Achilles decides he still has a job to do, but he doesn't want to hurt innocent people anymore. He flies on his elephant to a big house in the United States, set up by Diana for him. It's going to be his new home, to spread his message about stopping all wars. Instead of fighting and hurting people, Achilles wants to talk about peace. The mansion becomes his place, to speak up for a world without wars. He hopes to convince people from all over the world, to join him in making things better. Achilles is now using his influence for good, trying to bring peace to everyone. Achilles meets a guy named Patrick, who's there to show him around. The name Patrick reminds Achilles of his old friend, Patroclus, from the Trojan Wars. It makes him happy that Diana has thought about everything to make him feel better. With Patrick's help, Achilles starts feeling less alone, and more comfortable in this new place. Diana's arrangements are really making him feel at home. In Washington, D.C., Wonder Woman is getting hit a lot by Power Girl. Even when Wonder Woman tries to talk and be friends, Power Girl just keeps punching her. Wonder Woman is confused, and wonders why her friend Kara is acting so mad. While she's busy defending herself, she's also trying to figure out what's making Kara act this way. Down on the street, 5 mean kids watch the fight in the sky. They say the heroines are not acting properly, and don't like what they're wearing. Ignoring the battle, they decide to do something else, hand out literature that supports harmful ideas, trying to make people mad. Up in the sky, Wonder Woman gets hit again and flies all the way to Canada. She stands up, thinking she's had enough. Wonder Woman likes that Kara is always herself, not mean like some heroes. But if Kara thinks she can keep using Wonder Woman as a punching bag, she's wrong. Wonder Woman races back to the city in a flash, and delivers a powerful punch to Power Girl's stomach, sending her crashing into the solid ground below. After the big hit, a nearby bus is in trouble, and Wonder Woman helps the people get out safely. This surprises Power Girl, who starts to doubt if this is the real Wonder Woman. Then, the mean kids from before show up, and say Wonder Woman is just seeking attention. Power Girl disagrees, but the kids agree with her, saying the one she fought isn't the real Wonder Woman. As Wonder Woman comes closer, the kids use their tricks to make Power Girl see her as some kind of scary, demonic version. Now, Power Girl is really confused about who her friend actually is. Wonder Woman calmly says that the kids are making Power Girl do bad things in the city. But instead of understanding, Power Girl punches Wonder Woman really hard, and she crashes into a shop window. Even when Wonder Woman tries to use her special lasso, Power Girl is too fast and kicks her in the stomach. Wonder Woman falls down, and Power Girl lifts a bus and smashes it onto her. Power Girl promises to beat whatever is making Wonder Woman act strange. The mean kids are happy with what they've done, but they're scared that Wonder Woman might catch on. So, they decide to hurry up their plans. As they leave, they make people in the crowd shout for Power Girl to hurt Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman breaks free from the wreckage, and thinks about how she and Power Girl are similar in strength and speed. But she remembers what Black Canary said, that many strong fighters only use their power, unlike Diana. She uses both her strength and skills in a different and smart way, when she fights. Wonder Woman decides it's time to use her training. When Power Girl tries to punch her, Wonder Woman dodges it, and hits Kara on her side. Even when Power Girl tries to hit back, Wonder Woman blocks her. As Power Girl gets ready for a big punch, Wonder Woman catches her fist, and punches Kara in the face. Power Girl bends over holding her nose, and Wonder Woman knees her in the face, before holding her arms behind her back. As Power Girl tries to escape, Wonder Woman, using the power of truth, calmly asks when Kara has ever listened to anyone. Suddenly, Kara stops, realizing that she hasn't been acting on her own today. She understands that someone else has been making her do things. At the hospital, one of Ares' kids sneaks into Etta's room. They tell Steve Trevor to point his gun at his wife's face, and shoot her. In the city, Wonder Woman and Power Girl talk. Power Girl is buying hot dogs to help her think. Wonder Woman tells her that she doesn't know how many kids are causing trouble, but she has a guess. She points to a group of people nearby, saying they aren't bad, but the kids have made their fears worse. Wonder Woman says they both have important jobs, she'll deal with the kids, and Power Girl needs to calm down the crowd. Power Girl wants to go after the kids, but Wonder Woman says it's her job. Power Girl's job is to talk to the people, and calm them down. Kara is not sure about talking to people calmly, but Diana believes in her. Diana surprises Kara by asking her to use the lasso to tie her up. A bit later, Power Girl lands in the crowd. She tells them to stop, but they keep getting angrier. Power Girl tries to remember what Diana would do. She shouts for people to think about love, hope, and brotherhood, but it doesn't seem to be working. Not far away, in a hidden spot, 4 mean kids from Ares watch what's happening. They're happy, thinking a lot of people will die. Suddenly, Wonder Woman appears, her lasso around them. She says she can always find Ares' kids. They try to trick her, saying she's too late and blaming her of killing their dad. They want her to join them in doing bad things, but Wonder Woman isn't fooled. She tells them the truth is on her side, and warns them to get ready for punishment. On the other side of the street, Powergirl talks to the angry crowd. She says everyone feels alone, thinking they're the only ones who feel that way. People get mad, because they don't understand each other. Powergirl tells them to look around. Are the people they want to hurt really enemies, or just neighbors who are hurting too? She adds that they don't have to love each other, but shouldn't be alone. They should be part of something bigger. As she speaks, the bad influence of the children starts to go away, and the crowd begins to break up, as people slowly walk away. At the hospital, Steve Trevor is struggling, because one of Ares' kids is making him point a gun at Etta. Etta tells him to shoot. Then, out of nowhere, a gorilla shows up and knocks out the mean kid, saving Steve and bringing him back to normal. After a while, Kara tells Diana that she doesn't remember exactly what she said to the people. Diana says she spoke from her heart. Powergirl then asks what happened to the kids. Wonder Woman says they've been taken to the Amazon special island to try to make them better, even though she's not sure it will work. But we have to try, they are part Amazon after all, she says. Kara asks what she said she'd do to the kids when she caught them. Wonder Woman playfully says she threatened to give them a good, hard scolding.